And Slot finally received final warning from the Liverpool board. According to reports I'm getting here from Indicalia, he said that Liverpool emergency meeting has ended and Slot has received his final warning. He needs to get 6 points out of this or out of the next two Premier League games. Let me check who Liverpool is playing next before I will conclude. Because it's like somebody is going to get sacked this December. And Slot next Premier League game is against West Ham at West Ham home ground and Sunderland at Anfield. West Ham home ground and Sunderland. And Slot, can you do this? And not only that, Liverpool have lost 3 consecutive games by 3 or more goals since 1953. That was the last time this kind of incident happened. Slots, now you do this one. Now, the board has given their final verdict on our Slots. Oga, you win us Premier League, no me say you go carry us go relegation. No me say you no go far for Champions League. If you fail to win these 2 Premier League games that are coming, nothing keep you in Liverpool. Truth be told, I'm not saying that. I don't know, but if you look at the Liverpool team, you know, say when players just like when during the time of Roman, when our players don't misbehave, we need to get results. We go start a call for the sack of the coach. Then some sets to some fans, other fans will say, the players are not playing for the coach. You understand? Just like Chelsea right now, you can see these boys are under Maresca's instruction. They are playing for the club and also playing for the coach. The same thing applicable in Arsenal. But as for Liverpool, it seems like the dressing room is not in order. Because the way these Liverpool boys are playing, they need to play with hunger, especially their key players. Konate, Van Dijk, Salah. These 3 men need to be in form. I'm not saying that they are the ones to take them to the pro, but they need to be in form. They were instrumental to Ancelot's success last season. Ancelot's winning the Premier League last season. These players, they were instrumental, including Luis Diaz. That is why I'll keep saying it. You see that Luis Diaz when let's go off, Congo bring Florian Wirtz was a very wrong decision. Therefore, if we talk to the board, therefore reason with the club to give Luis Diaz a very lucrative contract. But they let him go like that. Now where they don't give you warning. If this thing is true, I believe this is true. Because this Indicalia is another trusted source one way or the other. Do you understand? 2 games. You are playing West Ham, you are playing Sunderland. Do you think you can skate? Okay, let's say you skate through West Ham. But playing West Ham right now under Nuno Espirito is very difficult. Because they don't want to take, they don't say and say everybody they chop on her. Your last game was against PSV. PSV, not PSG. PSV. PSV chop you for Anfield. 4-1. Then what do you expect West Ham to do at their home ground? At their home ground. The mentality is there. Everything is there. They'll just say, if these people feed one, we can do it, can beat Liverpool. And if Liverpool should lose their next 2 games, and them and Wolves go they drag for that space. So I'm telling you, this is very bad. It's very, very bad. No matter how bad Liverpool did, they need a bad like this. They need a bad way we say they will they lose 5 straight games, 6 straight games. They don't go bad like this. At least they'd always, at least there's always this level of balance, even though they are not in form. At least Liverpool of last season, Liverpool I know on that club. There is no how if they lose to Man City or they lose to which other team, which club did they play with in the Premier League? If they lose to Nottingham Forest, there is no how they will lose to PSV yesterday in the Champions League. Nothing happened. So apart from Slot not being tactically sound, the players himself, they are not helping. And it seems like they are not really working with this man. They are not really working with this man. It don't be like say everybody just they do their thing. Just they play their football. And I bet you if this man should leave, if you check very well the market right now, which coaches then where they available? If we don't say one go bring coaches then come. Na Postogolis, na Xavi and Hernandez, Eric Ten Hag or Steven Gerrard. Even this club self, I don't know. With the rumor I'm hearing that he might return, but coming back for me, I no go advise club to come back. You left Liverpool with glory, no come back now. When they start waiting, you don't know whether you go fix or anytime soon because now new players, the players who have been used arranged with Liverpool, most of them no day. Though I no go talk say all of them come out. But your key men, they know day. Jota is late. Luis Diaz has left Liverpool. Who should that play again? And you have new faces. Alexander Isak, Hugo Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Milo Kekes. Do you understand? But anyhow, let's see if this information is true. Me, I want to check something. Make him lose those 2 games first. Definitely, the board don't need call for him sacking, and the fans go to see me then sacker. Because somebody already commented that they might end up sacking this man this December. And not only that, you're hearing that Enrique loan is on hold for now. They never signed, Real Madrid never signed anything with Olympic Lyon concerning Enrique loan. Normally, he's supposed to go loan to Olympic Lyon to continue in football there. You understand? Since they need to feature him for Real Madrid. So it does be like say they loan this thing first, they on hold first. They fear for any injury. Any injury, just in case any injury happens, so that they fit put them in place of that particular person who gets injury. You understand? So for now is on hold. Then let's talk about the Champions League. The Champions League is over. The last time I checked before the Champions League week, Chelsea was currently sitting at number 12. And right now, if I'm not mistaken, you can see the list on my screen here. With so much joy and happiness, this is what I'm saying. We are sitting at number 7. We are sitting at number 7 in the UEFA Champions League. Dortmund is ahead of us. Inter Milan is ahead of us. Real Madrid is ahead of us. Bayern Munich is ahead of us, and also Arsenal. We are sitting at number 7, and we have just 3 games remaining. I guess we have Pafos, we have Inter Milan, and we have Pafos, Napoli, Atlanta. Yes, those 3 games. Pafos, Napoli, and Atlanta. I will not say it's going to be an easy ride, but I see it to be an easy ride, truth be told. I know Pafos, they have this, they are kind of stubborn one way or the other. But Napoli has not been fantastic so far. But I will not write them off because their football is strange. One moment you think they are off track, the next moment they hit you off too. You understand? So it's not going to be an easy task. You see these 3 games, Atlanta, Pafos, and Napoli. Out of these 3, I know that Chelsea is going to win 2 out of these 3. If we are going to draw safe, don't be surprised if Chelsea draw Pafos. Like I told you guys, Pafos, they like quarterback. They are very tricky. You would think they are off. See, funny enough, they're for the playoff group. If they hold themselves very well, even though they know if you finish first 8, but they will finish for that playoff group. I'm telling you the truth. Do you understand? So for me, Chelsea needs to stand their ground. Whatever we are doing, whatever Chelsea is doing, they should make sure that they don't leave first 8. They should make sure that they finish first 8 in the UEFA Champions League group stage. Because if they go below 8th position, now playoff gets them. And it's not going to be funny. Playing playoff is stressful. You understand? It's very stressful. I know saying that from playoff where PSG come out from win Champions League last season, but everybody cannot be PSG. You must not go down before you rise and you go up. Sometimes you need to work your way up. Everybody must not go down. You understand? So Chelsea, with the way they are going, I think they will get there. Then there have been this talk around that Arsenal has faced so many obstacles. They have played Tottenham, they have beat Tottenham, they have played Bayern Munich, they have faced that one. Now it's Chelsea. And the noise has been loud. Funny enough, Arsenal fans are making a lot of noise concerning this Chelsea game. I've been hearing a lot of predictions surrounding this game. If Arsenal say, if Chelsea beat Arsenal, make I do this. If Chelsea do this, make I do that. Well, I will not sit down here to brag about anything, but I know that it's not going to be an easy task, because if you check the two teams currently right now, Chelsea is in form. Yes, I will not tell you that Chelsea is not in form. Chelsea is in form. Injury or no injury, Chelsea is in form. Arsenal is in form, because if Arsenal is not in form, they will not win 5 out of 5 in the UEFA Champions League. They have not lost any game in the Champions League. 5 out of 5. They are first in the Champions League. They are first in the Premier League. Do you understand? So, going to the Champions, Chelsea is 7th. In the Premier League, Chelsea is 2nd. So, it's not going to be an easy ride. That is why I'm not quick to, well, let me don't say everything yet. Make I don't reserve some for the match preview. It's not going to be easy. You might think that Arsenal will demolish Chelsea because of their defense. Don't forget, every tactics get person we go see unfold them. Get person we go see unlock. Shebi Arsenal was surprised that they drew with Sunderland. That Sunderland was able to get 2 goals from them. They were surprised, right? Good. Now, they played against Tottenham. Tottenham was able to get a goal against them. They played against Bayern. They were able to get a goal. That means that luck, unlike before we say that they luck, they see goal. At least, people don't they score goal. Goals don't they come. It's just a matter of time. But the only thing right now that I know that Arsenal is very good at, which every club needs to be very, very clever when playing with Arsenal, is their set piece. Yes. Which I know that Chelsea, I'm not bragging here, but I will tell you for free that Chelsea, we clear that out of. Don't forget, we have one of the best set piece coach too, after Arsenal, Bernardo Cueva. We have one of the best set piece coach. If you don't know, go check him. You understand? And one thing I will tell Arsenal fans for free, make Maresca no mean you. I'm telling you this one for free. Yes, you won us last season, but how you carry win us? You no sweat. Make Maresca no mean you. If Maresca mean Arsenal on Sunday, and he study this Arsenal, both their set piece and their defense mechanisms, I bet you we go open Arsenal. But I'm not here to brag, but let that day confess. Make that Sunday confess. Then we go no. You understand? But so far, so good. Kudos to Arsenal. They have been fantastic. And also kudos to Chelsea. They have also been fantastic. Then as for Liverpool, let's see what's happened to Arne Slot after these next 2 Premier League games. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.